The shadow of Ponte Sant'Angelo. Imagine walking across the Ponte Sant'Angelo at midnight. The statues of angels above you seem to weep in the moonlight, and the Tiber River churns silently below. On the eve of September 11th, the air grows cold, and according to Roman legend, a woman in a flowing gown appears near the edge of the stone. She walks with a spectral grace, but as she passes, you realize the horror. She is carrying her own head. The real nightmare. This is the spirit of Beatrice Cenci. In the late 1500s, Beatrice wasn't a socialite. She was a prisoner. Her father, Count Francesco Cenci, was a man of such profound cruelty and depravity that he was frequently fined by the Papacy for his vices. He locked Beatrice and her stepmother, Lucrezia, away in a lonely castle in the Abruzzo mountains, where he subjected them to years of systematic abuse. When Beatrice's pleas to the authorities fell on deaf ears, largely because her father was wealthy and influential, she realized there was only one way out. Along with her stepmother and her brothers, she orchestrated the Count's murder. A cold injustice. The plot was discovered, and the trial became the scandal of the century. The people of Rome, knowing the horrors Beatrice had endured, flooded the streets to beg Pope Clement VIII for mercy. They saw her not as a murderer, but as a victim of a monster who had been forced to defend her own life. The Pope, however, was unmoved. On September 11th, 1599, the family was led to the square at the foot of the bridge. Beatrice and Lucrezia were beheaded by the sword, while her brother Giacomo suffered a far more public and gruesome execution. To add insult to injury, the Pope confiscated the entire Cenci fortune and their massive estates for the church. The eternal walk. Beatrice was buried in an unmarked grave, but her story refused to die. She became a symbol of resistance against the corrupt and the powerful. To this day, Romans say she returns to the bridge every year on the anniversary of her death, a beautiful, tragic figure, forever seeking the justice that was stolen from her in life. Please subscribe to Brighter TV, 7 YouTube channel. Thanks you.